I'm currently heading to go do my workout in the rain. So that's what I'm doing this morning. And we can have a fun little day together. Consider this your Tuesday vlog from Abby. I don't know, this is my first time trying to make something like this, so I'm not great at it, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, I'll chit chat with you guys after my run. I just got done with my workout and I am covered in rain and water. And my shoes are like bricks. But at least my hair is kind of curly. So, oh my goodness, I can't get my jacket off. So yeah, we're gonna go home now and I'm gonna shower. And then we're gonna run some errands because I need some stuff from Walmart. So yeah. I am getting some things for my room at home because I got a gift card to Walmart and I feel like I want to make my room at home more homey, I guess that's the right word. And I know I'm not really there a lot, but that's something like over Christmas break I'm like, I kind of wish that this was, alright, that's annoying, sorry. I kind of wish that this was more homey feeling or more like me. So I'm just going to kind of look at Walmart, see if they have anything cute. The thing I really wanted to start talking about and just start a video or at least a little bit. And I wanted to talk about it like while I was doing other things too because I felt that that would be more entertaining, I guess, like if I made a vlog and made this a segment of the vlog. So I changed my major. I'm a sophomore in college and I just a couple weeks ago just finished my third semester of college and I was doing mechanical engineering and I had made the ultimate decision to leave the College of Engineering. And you're like, why on earth would you ever do that? And like I was like struggling in some of my classes, but like I could understand it. So it wasn't just like I was failing out and I was just doing so bad. It wasn't that. My grades were decent. I just didn't have a passion for it anymore. I started to notice last year that it stopped from going from I'm so excited to make this change and stuff, but it started to become more of a, well, this is just a way to make money. This is how I'm going to support myself. And for me, I had an internship over the summer and I was really blessed to have that. And I think it just wasn't what I was expecting and wanting. My heart wasn't in it anymore. And over the summer I did a lot of growing with God and in my heart and like my desires. My desires started to line up, I think, more with what God has for me biblically, or if that makes sense, or his plan for me. And God can use you in whatever situation you're in. If I would have stayed in engineering, he still would have found a way for me to have the desires of my heart if they lined up with his plan. Like, this isn't to say God can't do that, because he can. But for me, I started to feel so depressed and so anxious and so stressed out about what I was doing in college because I felt it no longer was matching up with what God had for me. For me, I always feel so connected to God when I'm spending time with family and friends and out in nature. And with engineering, you know, the chances of me getting to do those things were very slim. And I want a family and I want to have a good life. And again, this isn't to say you can't do both. There are amazing people out there that can. But I had started to feel like, you know, I don't think this is going to match up with my desires. I'm going to have to be working all the time. I'm not going to even enjoy my job. And I'm going to college, so I want to get a degree in something that I'll like and I'll use long term. And also something that I had always liked and wanted to do was open up my own coffee shop one day, and there's like a whole have a whole Pinterest board, and like it's been a dream for years, and I'd moved to the beach, and I really like still feel desire for that because I wanted it to become a way to have an outreach to people and those kind of things. And I do think that that is a godly vision in itself too, a little bit, or at least some aspects of it. And so for me, engineering was starting to become this, okay, I'll make money, save money, start my own coffee shop. And again, I think God could have still used engineering, but it just was making me so unhappy. And on top of other things going on in my life too, like, you know, I was just getting so depressed last semester, so anxious, so stressed out. I just wouldn't do like half the things that I needed to do. And it was so hard to find fulfillment in what I was doing. And it was probably because it wasn't what I needed to be doing. And so I kept asking people, like, what do you think I should do? What should I do? I just don't think I'm enjoying this. Should I stick it out? Should I try it? And I went to person after person after person. I talked to people who I thought were strong spiritual leaders and people that I knew God worked through several times. And that's kind of how I felt. And that's kind of where I was at in that point in my life and stuff. And for a while, I could feel this, my heart just saying, like, just do it. Just change your major. Find something else. Change your major. Bite the bullet. And I kept searching for other people to, answer that for me, to tell me what to do. And you can't do that all the time. You have to. And in my heart telling me to change my major, that was God speaking to me. And after a while, I remember this is about halfway through the semester, maybe not quite halfway, but it was October. But I remember just being like, you know, God, like, fine, I'm gonna surrender finally. I'm gonna start this devotional. I don't know what you're gonna have me get out of it, but just speak to me. If I'm supposed to make this change, speak to me. And I remember the devotional. I can't even remember the name of it right now. I would have to look it up. But I just remember reading something along the lines of, if you have desires and dreams, you have to start now to make those happen. And so for some reason, for me, that was something that really spoke with me about what God had for me, because I felt that maybe I could get it with engineering where I needed to be, but not quite. So for me, it was just a moment like, okay, you're right. I do need to make this change. I need to listen to you, God. I need to hear what you're saying. And so I finally did that. And so I know this is a long story and a long video and stuff, but the whole point of this is to just say, maybe you're in the same position right now. Maybe there's something that God is trying to tell you, trying to have you make a change in your life, or find that desire that He has for you and that your heart has, because you're lining up with God. And that's the important thing too. We can have dreams and stuff, and sometimes we think oh, I'm going to do all these great things, but you're never going to be fulfilled in your life unless you're doing what God's desire is for you. And when you get closer to God, and when you open up your heart to Him and His Word, and you just spend more time with Him, the desires of your heart start to become what God has planned for you, or what God wants for you. And so that's kind of where I was at, and that's why I made that change. So I really just wanted to share this for some encouragement, because I've been there before. I understand it, and I'm really glad that I did make that change, because now I'm doing marketing and entrepreneurship, and it's something that's going to put me closer to my dream of opening my coffee shop and getting to work in that world. And it's something I think I'll enjoy a lot more. I'm so excited to start my classes next semester. And as soon as I did make that change and switch my major this semester, I felt all of the weight off my shoulders. I felt so much peace from God, and like, oh, it just felt so good to finally make the right decision. And so that's why I wanted to share that today and make kind of, it's a longer vlog. Again, I'm not great about this. I talk a lot. So I just wanted to share that. And yeah, so now I'm going to head into Walmart, get the rest of my stuff. Okay, so I just got back from the store. I'll show you guys what I got. And I'm going to kind of just give my room a little facelift, I guess. So I'll show you kind of like what it looks like right now, but yeah. So like I had to wash my sheets this morning, but so this is like what my room looks like right now. But I got all this stuff right here, and we're gonna kind of organize it. So yeah. And first I have found this nice comforter. I love the color pink, so I thought this was so cute. And it was on clearance, so like, good deal. And I found these cuties. I also got some new curtains. I did not buy enough though, because I like was not thinking. I have 2 windows, but it'll be okay. I'll just have to buy new ones for my other window eventually, I guess. And then curtain racks, because my cat broke them trying to climb it like last year. And then technically this is a doormat, but I thought it was really cute and it was on clearance, so I'm putting it in my room. I don't care. But yeah, that's everything I got. So yeah, it's going to look a lot different. I think I'm gonna move my dresser and see how it looks then. Also, Gunnar loves the new rug. It's not for you. That rug is not for you, but okay. I'm glad you love it. I have a feeling he's gonna be there now, like all the time. So yeah, we're gonna move the dresser, see if we like it then. Okay, so I think it looks a lot better moved, and I'm liking it. So now I just have to put my floating shelves back up and organize all of this. So yeah. Well, that is like, sorry. So that's like the end of my vlog. I don't really know what else to add. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I hope that you guys really liked it. I don't know. I'm going to try and make more of these. And I don't know if I really like my room. I like it and I can't tell. I'm going to ask my mom how it looks and we'll see. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for chilling with me. Bye.